Okay, this video is called "Is the Irish Flag Racist?" Okay, and what's going on is in Ireland, it has been taken over by corrupt communist rulers, and they're trying to genocide the Irish people. And now they're making videos on the Irish TV saying, "Oh, this is called the tricolor flag. The green represents the Irish Catholics. The orange represents the Orangemen, the Irish Protestants. The white represents peace between the Catholics and the Protestants." It goes back to Wolfe Tone in the mid-1800s, like 1848, when there was an Irish rebellion, and it goes back to Thomas Maher, who was a leader amongst the Irish, back in that time. And he subsequently went over to the United States, and he was a general, a brigadier general in the Union Army during the Civil War, the American Civil War. He was a great hero. Okay, but anyways, what I'm trying to tell you is this is a propaganda move on the part of the rulers of Ireland to genocide the Irish Catholic people, the Caucasian peoples. What they've done is they're busing in hundreds of thousands and more immigrants, military-age men at night from countries that traditionally don't like the Irish, like Muslim countries and other countries from Africa and South America and other places. And what they're trying to do is genocide the Irish people. They are also hiring police force from Pakistan. What they're going to do is, this has been in paper and writing for decades. They call it the broom. So they use young military-age Muslim men and men from other countries that don't like the Irish traditionally, and they use them to beat the shit out of the Irish and take their country away from them. After that has been accomplished, they're like infantry, if you will. They're going to get rid of all these Muslims and blacks and South Americans. They don't like them. They just need them to get rid of the Irish. And then once that's done, whatever's left is going to be a little slave labor place. This is worldwide communism in an attempt to destroy Christendom, because the Christians are the most outspoken of all the people in the world in standing up for freedom. They're the ones who got rid of slavery. Slavery still exists in almost all the other countries, okay? And the reason why is the billionaire communists, they know that as long as the Caucasian Christians are around, they're going to recommend freedom for everybody, and they don't want that. They want to bring back slavery. This is what it's about, and it's happening to all the Western Christendom countries, not happening to the other places. I'll give you some links in the description below so you can see people in Ireland talking about this. So this again is the Irish tricolor flag, the traditional flag, the official flag of Ireland. But I want you to see one more flag here. This is the Éireann Go Bragh flag. This was actually more common before the 1916 Easter Uprising in Ireland. And the harp has a special symbolism, a place in the heart of all Irish people. Éireann Go Bragh is from the Gaelic, and it means Ireland forever. And it's with regard to, in the 1600s, Queen Elizabeth of England, she had all the Irish musicians killed, because the Irish musicians, the bards, they're the ones that teach the young people about the tradition. Out of all the countries in the world, given its small number of people, Ireland has the best musicians. They're magnificent. They're startling how good they are. And lots of great singers too. I love Irish music. Okay, my father's from Ireland, so I grew up hearing Irish music, and I love it, and I listen to it all the time. So anyways, that's the way Ireland was treated by England. They were forced into slavery. Queen Elizabeth just killed all the musicians. Cromwell just brutalized them. I mean, it's so evil and awful what the English did to the Irish. It's not even funny. And the Irish kept standing up for themselves and maintaining some semblance of freedom. But it looks like they finally figured out a way to get rid of the Irish. Just bus in a whole bunch of Muslims, Africans, and South Americans, military-aged men in buses at night, and have them kill the Irish people. And then once that's all done, they'll get rid of them, and what's left of it will be a slave labor camp. That's the future of Ireland. So everybody should be talking about this. I wish Trump and RFK would help out Ireland. They helped out South Africa. Why can't they help out Ireland? Ireland will be a loyal friend to them forever. Anyways, that's what's going on. So say a prayer for Ireland.